All right, it says researchers conducted a study to determine whether there were significant differences in graduation rates between medical students admitted through special programs and medical students admitted through the regular admissions criteria. It was found that the graduation rate, 92% for the medical students admitted through special programs in all medical schools. If 9 of the students admitted through special programs are randomly selected, find the probability that at least 8 of them graduated. So they either graduated or they didn't, which makes this a perfect binomial experiment. So when it says if 9 of the students admitted, find the probability at least 8 of them graduated, well, at least 8 means then I want the probability 8 were admitted, or, remember, or is plus in probability, 9. Well, I don't want to go through that big old crazy formula, that big old crazy formula to be able to figure these out, so I'm going to use my calculator and use the shortcut on here. So the shortcut is you go to second vars, and then you scroll down and you find binomial probability distribution function. Okay, so this is a binomial, as we said. I press enter. Now the order that you have to put these in are the total. So there's 9 total, comma, the probability, and it has to be in decimal, 0.92, comma, how many selected, 8, and then press enter. But remember, I have to find 9 as well, so I have to do second vars down to the binomial, enter, and now I want 9 comma 0.92 comma 9. And you get used to, I know students always say, well, I can't remember all the calculator steps. A lot of that is just a lot of practice, repetition, so you know where all of these functions are. Most of the stuff you're using in here is under second vars or the stat, okay, or the math. So those are probably the 3 most important buttons. So here now I can take 0.3695. The answer says to round to 3 decimal places, so if I take about, 5 decimal places, I should be fine. And then 0.47216, that's probably good enough. And rounding, I get 0.842, which is the answer. All right, then it says, suppose a medical school has 9 students in one of the special programs of its medical program. Does the probability calculated in part A apply to these students? Oh, and I guess I could write my answer up here. Well, no, I mean, that's just kind of silly, right? That, try to type and talk, is that you would think that the probabilities, because one, you're talking about another school, and so the students that are admitted through a single special program at a specific medical school is certainly not a random sample. So you're going to get, you definitely would think that this probability does not apply to those other students.